I find it fascinating, and maybe I do this too, but I find it fascinating how often people assume we're exactly like our characters.
Well, we've now discovered that vegetable oils are often rancid, and so
It's toxic. I had a vegetable juice this morning.
no vegetable oil. I'm talking about vegetable oils now.
Oh.
This is a little off topic. Rob, I noticed you're talking so close to the microphone that your lips are like touching the little popcorn thing. They are? Yeah, you were talking like that. Your lips were like on the thing.
He wants to suck it.
Rob likes to suck on it and have it fully in his mouth.
This one?
All of them. All of them.
He's had his mouth on all of
He's torn through
is
all
that
the
better?
microphones. We have to change them out though, so that's probably clean.
Yeah.
I would stick a bone in its mouth like Luke Skywalker did to that creature in Return of the Jedi. You remember when he gets when he falls down into the pit in Jabba's lair?
Yeah, and then
the Rancor.
Yeah.
The Rancor.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got it, and so he takes a bone and sticks it in its mouth, and that was pretty cool. And then he throws a rock and hits the thing, and the gate comes down on the Rancor's neck.
So you're gonna kick it in, but what's the story? Like, take us through, because let's take us to a place.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm excited. It's a little close. You put the microphone a little close.
Okay.
Yeah, same. You did it again.
I'm feeling good. I'm not that warmed up. I do want to say.
Tell it to the folks at home.
Yeah, folks, I do want to make this very clear that I never took martial arts in my entire life.
What?
Really?
Yep. So that.
So what you're about to see is happening in real time.
So you're not even a ninja, and you think you're gonna be able to kick this door in?
Ninjas don't kick in doors. For the record,
They sneak in windows.
They're sneakier than that. They're much sneakier than that. Okay, this is more of a sort of a SWAT team type situation.
Yes.
I like that. Okay.
And can I ask a question? Yeah. Is it more fun if it's Glenn kicking in the door, or do you want to play one of those characters from the 80s? Meaning you have a story, and there's somebody or something in that door that you need to get to, because you want to say something cool. After you kick it in, you want to come into the door, into your camera in there, and announce something.
That's right.
Who are you looking for?
Letting
Where's
you
the girl?
relive your dream here for like, what's the line?
What's the narrative? Where's the girl? Something like that. that could be the villain or the hero. I don't know.
How do you get your kicks? Or something, you know what I mean?
Oh, you want it to be like a one-liner? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Let's go is just a great one. Boom. Let's go.
Because I think also commit to it, right? So if it doesn't work once, don't stop. Keep going until it opens. And if you wind up putting a hole through the door, you might have to bash through it like the high C guy. The high C guy.
Yeah.
The Kool-Aid man.
The Kool-Aid guy. Sorry, the Kool-Aid guy.
Oh yeah.
That's what you should say.
That's the fucking line.
Okay. Oh yeah.
That's the line. Oh yeah. Here it comes. All right. It's someone else's line.
All right, ready, everybody?
Yeah. Here we go. Glenn's lined up. He's lined up. Okay. Okay. Here we go.
So easy. Now you damaged the door.
Well,
but
yeah.
Come check this out.
I mean,
Let's grab the camera here. You went straight into the drywall. So let me get a shot here. Into the drywall, we made
more stuff to fix.
a hole. So how do you feel right now, Glenn? How do you feel?
An exhilaration that I haven't felt in quite some time. An exhilaration I haven't felt in quite some time.
Mike was too close.
Yeah.
Okay. Foot is good. All
Well,
right.
what else can we break?
The egg coffee would be good for you. A coffee egg would be a coffee that's been hard boiled. An egg that's been hard boiled in a pot of coffee. That would be. That would be a coffee egg. But
I would try. I would
egg
eat that.
coffee. Yeah.
Like in a percolator, right? Where you're actually boiling
Let's
the water.
make both of those and then see which ones.
That's a
which
thing.
one's
A
better.
tea egg is a thing.
But
where
wait,
you
no,
cook
actually,
it in tea.
but the coffee's not going to penetrate the shell of the egg and actually affect the flavor. So what's
yes, it is.
He's so sure of it.
Such
I mean, you were so clear.
It most certainly will.
You know, it's like you work for the
100%.
How's it going to penetrate the shell of the egg? By the way, I love your passion for this. I really do.
Because I've had a tea egg before. I've had a tea egg, which was an egg that
You're
was
kidding.
boiled in tea, and it was delicious.
It tasted like tea?
Yeah. Very good.
You're blowing my mind. I've never heard of that. A tea egg?
Yes, yes.
What is this?
It's from the other cultures, man.
What culture?
Japan.
Oh. Can I confess something to you guys?
Go ahead.
Oh God.
I've never had a cheesesteak.
What is it? The nitrates? What's holding you back?
Nitrates.
What's
I
holding
don't
you
know
back?
what a nitrate is. I'll be honest. I don't know what that is either.
Delicious.
It's deliciousness.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to hear how to get drunk without a hangover?
Oh my God! You set that up, and we.
I know that's okay. That's all right. I'm going with the flow, but it just came back to me, and I realized I do want to tell this because I think our listeners are going to want to know, or at least
You
experiment.
figured it out. Humans have been drinking for thousands of years, but wow, Charlie, no ceremony whatsoever. He's past ceremony.
Yeah,
For the listener at home or in the car, Charlie just took the shot.
Or
the
in the
rest of us
car.
are sitting here waiting
Well,
for him to get his alcohol so that we could all solange.
I wanted it. I wanted it.
I'm running for president in 2024. I'm announcing it right here. Oh my God, I would hate to be president. Why are cars not like just giant round rubber balls? You know, like why didn't we do that? So like it's like, fuck, sorry, I ran into you. Good thing we just bounced off each other. You know,
the way your brain works is amazing, dude.
I want to see that. I want to
feel
see
like,
that.
Come on, we
What
can
are
put a
the-
man
what are
on
the
the moon. We
physics of
can't
that?
make a car a big round safe rubber ball. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like you're sitting in the middle of the ball, and the ball rotates around you, but it's clear, so you can see out. You know, you can see 360 degrees. I think it's a great idea.
And
I mean,
what
you got wheels, you got an
what
axle, but you
powers
got
the
a
ball.
What powers
Yeah.
the ball? No, you have an
Yeah.
engine, you have all that stuff, but there's so much rubber, safe, foamy, soft rubber around everything that, you know, if when you slam into someone, it's just a nice, good bounce, you know?
Yeah, you bounce around.
But wouldn't that bounce you
bumper
with such
cars.
force that it would break your neck?
No, because it's just rubber on rubber. It's a good sort of, you know, you have a seatbelt and you have an airbag, but you don't have all those hard angles and metal and glass everywhere. I don't know what the windshield is, but like
You probably have a. You probably have a something that you wrap
Some
around your
sort
neck
of-
so that your neck can't really so when you do bounce around, you're just like bouncing around like this.
yeah, just keep everybody safe.
But if it was
Look
rubber
cool,
hitting
though.
rubber, you're on the 405 and you smash into somebody, you're it's gonna shoot you to Pacoima. I mean, you're gonna be airborne.
That's
you're
fine.
gonna be
I'll
out
just
in
I'll
outer
hit a
space.
bunch of other rubber things along the way, and everyone will be fine.
That's right.
It'll just
And
be
then
an
you
earth full of those like rubber bouncing balls that you had as
Yeah,
a
you
kid.
take like
Super
two
balls.
lacrosse balls or whatever, I don't know, some kind of like, you know, massage ball, and you shoot it at full speed at one another. The balls are gonna be fine. Yeah, they're gonna shoot everywhere, but the balls will be fine, and stuff inside the balls will be fine.
You end up in Pacoima, so be it. You know what I mean? You're like,
So you're in
this is
Pacoima.
the first time I've ever been in Pacoima. Let me grab a bite to eat, and then I'll just bounce right back to
I'd rather be in
the hell I was
Pacoima
supposed to
than
be going.
Kaitlin's triage room.
Charlie, I love your Hitler mustache. You look nice.
Now,
What?
Oh.
What?
Stop that.
What?
Stop that. Hitler. It was
He
just
stopped it
there
a little
there,
earlier.
but I grew it all at the
Did-
side.
you tried.
Hitler?
You tried.
This means I'm gonna like kill everyone and everything, and this means I'm just going to arrest you, but I might take a bribe.
I feel like you're right. None of this is. It makes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
There's
Goblin's
nothing-
gonna reek. It's gonna stink up your apartment for days. The ghouls are relatively odorless.
Everybody, I
this
hope
is why
that
Charlie likes
everybody who's
ghouls.
watching and listening to this right now is doing what I'm doing, which is I'm picturing both of them in my head. I have a pretty good
absolutely.
idea.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
a pretty good idea of.
Let me
of
let
what
me
I-
ask this: is the goblin bald?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the goblin's bald.
It's bald and it's
It's
green.
green. It's definitely
bald and It's
green.
green.
Yeah.
and it's bony and it's gross. The ghoul is.
I see the ghoul as
ghoul is-
green. I see the ghoul as green.
The ghoul's also
the
green,
ghoul,
but much
in,
smaller.
in my mind, is smaller, but has like kind of a round body, but very skinny legs. But I might just
But the
be picturing.
goblin's got big ears. Right?
Yeah.
the goblin's got ears and yeah.
yeah,
And the
yeah,
ghoul,
yeah, and a scowl.
Yeah.
The ghoul
for
is
sure.
almost like a gnome. You know, but not quite like a gnome.
Are you picturing a beard?
No beard. So
Okay,
it doesn't
beardless
have the
gnome.
beard and the hat.
Yeah,
but
but
it's,
maybe he does have a hat.
it might have a hat of sorts. but it could be one of your socks. For the listener at home who's going crazy because most people would love to be able to have a drink and never get hungover, what's the secret?
Oh, okay. Thank you for the prompt.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, all right. I suddenly got very sober.
All right. Oh God. Ooh, that's not fun.
I just once I hear your answer, then I'll get.
Okay, all right. Here we go. I'm gonna make this fast because I'm afraid I'm gonna lose Rob, and his nose is gonna turn
You're not
red. It's
losing
gonna be a
me.
whole
You're
thing.
losing the audience.
No. I'm not. I swear to God, I'm not.
Audience, we're
I
not
swear,
airing this
I can
one.
feel it. I know where they are. They're right here. For the listener, you can't see this, but I'm circling my palm. You're in the palm of my hand right now. I can feel it.
Felt like the podcast version wasn't. We didn't.
We got about half. I was listening to a little bit of
nail on
it,
the head.
and I just don't think it was very good. I think it was boring, and I want to blame it on Glenn. Well, no, that's not true. I don't want to blame it on Glenn. I want to blame it on Glenn's busted collarbone.
Well, yeah. I mean, I want to. I got three options, right? I can blame it on me. I don't want to do that.
No.
I can blame it on you, but you're here.
I'm here, yeah.
But Glenn has left and he's not here, so I could blame it on Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn's not here. I think we should blame it on Glenn.
And to be a good friend, I could say, well, he was on pain meds for his broken collarbone, so we could blame it on that.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
In the beginning now it's going to be us versus each other. But at a certain point, I think if you give us all equally bad information, it's going to be us versus you. And really we'll be attacking you personally, attacking Western medicine in general. And maybe
since I'm interpreting this, guess who's going to win?
Yeah.
So
Medicine.
Probably.
Probably science.
I
but-
believe, according to the Hippocratic Oath, you can't.
Oh, you can't do harm.
You can't do harm.
We can
yeah.
do emotional harm, certainly. I don't think we would try to come at you physically. I don't think.
well, you're not
looking for a
licensed.
lawsuit.
You can do whatever you want.
That's true.
You're not bound by those same,
That's true. This isn't even a union.
We've not taken any sort of an oath here.
Ross,
This is gonna get messy.
you sat in, but you haven't spoken. Who's the best drunk?
He doesn't even know us. He's Glenn's rock.
Tonight. No, you know what, Ross? It's not fair for you to act because Glenn might fire you.
Glenn pays you. I don't pay you shit.
I wouldn't fire Ross for $1 million.
Let the man speak. All right, what's your take on it?
Okay, I'm seeing different styles emerge here. I like the musical comedy, but then the aggression. I was into it. I couldn't look away.
I shot
What are you
it
paying
down.
this guy?
I shot down the aggression. I should have let that flare up.
The aggression's fun. It's not real.
Rob, you were
Kinda
mad at
is.
Glenn because of why? What did that?
Yes,
what else?
exactly.
Well, I just want to see it. Let's see what happens again.
Okay,
If you want
well,
another
so
shot, I'd be happy to. Pull
Yeah,
it.
I think we should probably do another shot. If we're here at St. Patrick's Day, let's do another shot.
We were talking about something that I actually wanted to talk about, and then
sorry.
yeah.
Well, that's it.
You were saying you never had a cheesesteak.
Oh, that's
That's what I never had a
Yeah,
cheesesteak. Yeah. Well, at the time, it was because I wasn't eating red meat. I didn't eat red meat for a very long time, for I don't know, 13, 14 years.
Yeah, we know.
Well, yes, but this isn't for you, you fucking idiot.
You said, guys, I have to make
No, I said, guys, I have to make an confession. I'd never had a cheesesteak.
Yeah, to me and Charlie. You're saying that to me and Charlie.
I've never told you guys I've never had a cheese.
But
How do you know I started eating red meat again 7 or 8 years ago. How the fuck do you know I haven't had a cheesesteak between now and then?
I can surmise based on knowing you for the last 17 years that you've never had a
You guys are
cheesesteak.
acting like you've never seen me eat a breakfast burrito or a big pasta dish or French fries. I eat that shit all the time.
That's true. You're back
that's
on
true.
it, and it's encouraging to see. Wait, oh really?
But are we real? Look, that's like when you watch those commercials and there's somebody driving a truck off the top of a building and crashing into the ground, and then they have to put the disclaimer underneath it: "Do not attempt." I mean, is that where we are as a fucking culture? That we just have to cater to every dum-dum on the planet and be like, well, hey, just FYI, this isn't real and you shouldn't do this. Fuck off.
Yeah, but it is. But it is real. We're talking about really doing it to each other.
Yes, but to
We're not
suggest,
fictionally doing it.
but to,
Yeah, we're talking about how well you can fight it and how well it works. We're giving people ideas. Here.
Right, and how much fun it is, to perform that experiment.
Yeah.
well, we should just suggest that we are professionals, right? And you should not try this at home because we are professionals.
Leave it to the professionals, guys.
Earlier, before we were discussing kicking in the door, we noticed there was some real flimsy wood. Mm-hmm. And we were thinking, gosh, this was wood that you could almost karate chop right through. It's bendy.
Really wouldn't even take
You
that
could
much,
do
would
an
it?
elbow, maybe.
Ooh.
There's another bar underneath it that I'm afraid you could break, but I wonder if you could kick that. first.
You could easily kick
So if
through
you-
it,
if
but
you
now
kick through
we're
it,
and then-
past talking about kicks and we're into chops.
Yeah, I think you could chop through that.
I don't know. There's a good
Look,
chance.
there's not. It's not even.
yeah,
It's not even full.
It's popping up on the side, but there's a good chance you go to chop this. No, that's
Well, don't
chop.
do that.
Well, don't do that. I think you could chop as hard as you wanted, and you actually would not break through this.
Oh, see, he's making it a challenge, which I understand.
shit. Okay.
I feel like what I want to do though is remove this, because if you remove this, I'm afraid if you go
Because
through
you're
it,
going to chop so hard that you're hoping you'll go through all three pieces of wood. You
My
need to
hand on
put
that.
something on top of this
Yes.
to absorb the blow. Although a ninja doesn't.
I'm not
Yeah.
a ninja. We
Well,
established
again-
that Glenn's not a ninja. I'm not a ninja.
No, and ninjas don't do that. It's too noisy.
Well, I think we've learned that this piece of old particle wood is too tough for the three of us. What about that brick? You think we could smash the brick through it?
Yeah.
Smash
You
it
wanna
on
try
one of our
that?
heads.
Hand.
Am I the one doing it now?
What,
Or I'll do it.
what's he doing?
I just. Yeah.
Oh, is he breaking
is
it
that
with the
gonna work?
brick?
It's like a hammer.
Oh, the brick just bounced right off of it.
But
But it did splinter the wood, making it far more choppable.
okay, all right. Okay, this is exceptionally choppable now.
Yeah.
But the brick.
The brick did splinter it from the bottom.
I mean, the security is going to be here like at any second.
Yeah, any minute
Right?
now. We're going to get in
I'll
trouble.
do this with my right hand.
Are these your? Oh,
All right. All right. There. We did it. Now, you're not technically all the way through
He
the
put
wood.
it back.
Well, this
So-
is the problem. Yeah. So can you?
Yay!
We tore it.
We tore it.
I mean, this is what these studios are made of. Just
That's
sexual assault, broken dreams.
broken wood.
This is Hollywood, people. This is Hollywood.
This is Hollywood.
To know these days when it's appropriate to take your dick out.
Yeah, we're having a penis renaissance. There's been a lot of penises this year.
Penisance.
A penisance.
Good.
I think it's well overdue that we have a penisance because we've been showing other stuff for a long time. And it's time to show those dicks, guys. It's time to get your dicks out and show everybody what you've got.
All right, Glenn, what do you got? What do you got?
One of them's just like getting chloroformed.
Oh,
You know, having somebody put the
yeah.
put a chloroform over. That's something we could do.
Well, that's propofol.
That's something we
Yeah,
could do.
I mean that's essentially propofol, isn't it? Like it's the.
I don't know.
I would be concerned about the chloroform because there's a chance the person doesn't come out and then
Yeah.
so the only way that works is if you chloroform yourself, because I don't want to be on the hook for that.
I'm not going to be a part of this chloroforming each
Yeah.
other.
According to the movies, you got to pour it on the cloth and you got to get it around the guy's mouth, and you got to hold it there for a while. Like it doesn't happen instantly. You got to. There's going to be some struggle
Right.
first.
That person has to have
There'll be a little bit
one
of struggle.
good inhale.
I'm glad you're saying he's going to struggle.
It's a he on he
You know what?
chloroforming. Yeah.
You know what? This is a he on he in my mind.
But I like to
mustache
believe I
does,
can
so,
count.
you know.
I can fight it off the way that I could not as well as I can fight off the propofol, but I could fight off the chloroform. I think.
I think we should find out how toxic it is, right? Like we don't want to do any permanent damage here. But if we're looking at a situation where it's not that bad for you,
right. I'll do that.
and
I'll do that.
It certainly sounds like a good time.
If we find out that it's really not a huge deal to knock someone out with a noxious chemical gas, then I would do
You'll
that
do
where you try to chloroform me and I try to fight it off.
So all of our fantasies get to come
Yeah.
true.
What does that mean? You try to fight
I-
it off? Do you get to physically try to fight Glenn
Yeah,
off?
okay.
Because that's a big part
Okay.
of not being
Okay,
chloroformed.
but
It's like,
here's
okay, the guy put the rag over my mouth. I'm going to kick backwards, try to catch his nuts, and scramble out of that really quick.
Yeah.
Versus like I'm going to try to not let the chemical.
Yeah, fair. I would say we could start. We
Go
could
into my
start in a
brain.
very specific position, which I have to let him get it to my face, and then
No,
from
I
there,
think, Rob, if you really want to do this, we have to see that it's safe, and then we have to not let you know when Glenn's going to chloroform you.
That's
That's
true.
the real test.
Okay,
Is if he starts doing it, can he do it quick enough to knock you out?
I got to be ready for it at any time.
Yes, I do recognize that he's defensive. I can see that he's getting hot already.
Well, it doesn't feel good to get picked on, does it?
Why, plants are fucking assholes, man.
No,
They're fucking
just
Wait,
not all
Meg, are
of
we
them.
wrong?
They're fucking
here
assholes.
we
Not
go.
all of them. Some
Plants
of them
are fucking assholes. Like they
Come
okay,
in
so you can have like outside there's a sidewalk, right? And through the sidewalk, it will literally plants will fucking grow
That's right.
out of the sidewalk.
That's right.
And yet I can have a plant in my house right next to the window that I water every day, very
You
delicately.
put it in a pot.
And I put it in.
It doesn't want to be in a pot.
It wants to be under the sidewalk,
Perfectly
smashing
fine under
through the
side.
sidewalk.
You can't hold it down.
So like, what's the? I don't understand. I really don't. I'm like, I can give a plant water and sunshine and all the things that it says that it needs.
You're probably giving it too
and
much.
It's still,
You're not paying attention to it and listening to what it needs. My plants are all fine.
I don't fucking understand it. Maybe it's because I'm just like,
You're not a plant.
huh?
Maybe it's because you're not a plant.
Maybe you're focused on watering yourself and you're not paying attention to what else needs to be watered in your house.
Oh, I just don't understand
He
them.
hates
They're
real
fucking
plants.
assholes. They're so finicky. Why are they so finicky? How do they survive in nature? Like,
Do you feel the same about grass? Would you prefer an astroturfed yard to a grass yard?
No. I'm not talking about plants
So
outside. I'm
grass-
talking about indoor plants.
Indoor
I'm talking
plants.
About indoor plants.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
fucking assholes.
Yeah.
Plants that are planted outside.
Outdoor plants are fine.
Loves outdoor plants.
I like indoor plants too. They just don't fucking like themselves.
They don't like
wanna-
you.
They fucking commit suicide
No, they
every
don't
time
like
I have
you.
one.
They're a lot
Have
of
you
work.
tried a succulent? Something that doesn't eat a lot of water, doesn't really need a lot of
Have you
anything.
tried
like
any
a
variety
little
of
cacti?
plants?
Everything.
Like a
I've
little
tried everything.
cacti?
I can't keep a
Everything.
plant alive. I've tried, and they fucking hate me.
Do you yell at them? Because they can feel.
Well, I
that maybe
berate
you're-
them after they don't do what I tell them to do. You fucking bitch. That was not an honest mistake. It was a dishonest mistake.
Well.
You fucking bitch.
Wow. Now hold on a second.
Well, hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I've been holding on too long. I've been holding on my life. And the holding just feels wrong. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. All right. What are we gonna do? Now we're
Gonna
doing
do another shot.
We're good.
I wonder if we could do a version of Hands on a Hard Body here, Charlie, where we put our hands on Dennis's hard body and then or Glenn's hard body, and see who would remove it first. I'm gonna try and stay awake. I was like, what? I asked the guy, like the anesthesiologist, how long has someone been able to stay? Like, what's the number that they
So
can
you
get
did this
to?
too. You
I did
played
the
this
same
game
exact thing. I've done it
you're-
twice, and two different anesthesiologists. And
Yeah, same.
And both times, but more specifically, the first time, the guy was like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "What number do you think I can make it to if I'm counting down?" He goes, "What number do you want to get to?" And I said, I don't know, like 6. He goes, "All right, then I'll put you out on 6." And I go, "Well, no, maybe I want to do 4."
No, that's
and he's
not
like,
the game.
"Then I'll put you out on 4." And I'm like, "No, I want to try and get there. You try to put me out on 10." He goes, "Buddy, if I try to put you out on 10, you'll go out on 10. You'll go out whenever I tell you to go out." And I was like, "Okay, fine." So I go 10.
No,
I also don't want my drink to be my meal. I like a meal. I like a drink, but I don't want my drink to be my meal.
I would drink every single meal if I could.
Really?
Every
Yeah,
single
you
meal.
don't really
I want to
enjoy
be
food.
chewing and
Chewing's
that's
a massive waste of time and energy.
a little more lizard brain, with the eating, and it's just like, Charlie, eat now.
This is
Salad
okay.
from a meal delivery service. Yes. McDonald's cheeseburger. No. Like some things are very
Cheeseburger from a certain kind of restaurant? Yes.
Right.
Oh.
Cheeseburger from another kind of restaurant.
No.
If you're gonna insist on chewing it like a fucking cow, just don't smack it. You fucking jerks. And definitely don't pop it. You
Don't be popping and smacking your gum.
smack and
everywhere we
pop your
go.
gum. You're not, we don't want to fucking hear it. Why is it so satisfying to harmonize? It is so satisfying. I grew up doing that with my sister. Like we would sit in the back seat of the car, we would listen to songs on the radio, and we would sit back.
You want to hear my like hippie version of that?
Yes.
Because a harmony is in tune with like whatever vibrations of the planet. Like,
yeah,
we're getting in some Eckhart Tolle shit.
Yeah.
I don't read that fucking guy, man.
I know, it's the same
He's not
thing.
the fucking boss of me. It's the same as like why it feels good to like fucking lay in water. You know, like I don't know. There's certain like
it's soothing.
It's an elemental thing.
There's a frequency.
There's a frequency.
There's
it's a frequency.
Yeah.
I love you.
Well, what else, guys? I mean, what else? I can't be the only one asking questions.
No,
This
that's
is
fine.
fine.
No,
Bullshit. I didn't sign up to be the host of this fucking show.
Nor do we want
nor
that
did we-
from you.
we didn't
really
want you to.
Are you sure? Because I'm the only one keeping the goddamn thing on track.
Yeah,
That's
well,
what you
I
think.
see how you can perceive it as that. Yeah, sure.
Okay, well, let's just fucking sit here with dead air. It's just fucking
Dead
just talk about
air.
it. Dead air.
Dead air.
But
Fuck you both.
No. You know you're wrong.
No, I
because
don't.
You're wrong.
That's
you are
crazy.
Wrong. No,
That's
you're
crazy.
Great. You're fucking. That's crazy. Are you fucking kidding me? Somebody
Well,
asked me if I want to go to the front of the line because I'm who I am. I'm like, yes.
That fills me up. You're filling me up right now. Okay. I love it when you fill me up.
Okay, good.
We'll just
get
nothing
ready.
better than being filled up by your friends.
Yeah.
Right? Getting filled up.
Yeah.
And plugging those holes. You know what I mean? Plugging those God holes.
Get
and
ready to
filling
get
us up.
filled to the brim.
It takes a lot to get me engaged these days because everything bores me. Everything's boring.
That sounds like depression.
Oh, definitely. Oh, absolutely.
Have you looked? Are you looking into that?
I have looked into
They
it.
have
I do-
medicine.
Yeah, but it's like, then I'll miss the manic phase.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I'm manic, that's
when you're fun.
That's man, manic.
Everybody's fun when they're manic.
Yeah, I think
That's
I think I have like a very, very minor case of bipolar disorder.
Okay.
Where like, you know what I mean? I go through like extreme highs or like not like semi-extreme highs.
I don't know if that's something you can have a minor case of. Can you just have a splash of it?
I have a splash of bipolar. I don't know. I'm self-diagnosing here, which is what any good person does.
Now, if somebody were to give you a paralytic, a paralyzing drug of some kind and pop you on some quicksand and just slowly let you sink, that's pretty fucking diabolical.
Pepper and an egg in
I
your
don't know.
coffee?
Is that a crazy thing to ask? Now hold on a second.
No,
there was
it's
a
not.
moment
It's
in
not
which
a crazy thing to ask.
this
You're right.
motherfucker was drinking coffee that also had egg in it.
No. What are you talking
What?
about? Coffee and egg?
Hold on a second. What was the
Although
bullet
coffee and egg-
coffee? What was the bullet coffee?
That's butter. It's like a butter.
Explain yourself to
It's
me.
a butter
Okay,
thing.
well, grandfather, bullet coffee, which is otherwise known as and actually known as bulletproof coffee, is coffee and butter and MCT oil. And sometimes coconut oil. There's different ways to make it, but the main thing that bulletproof coffee is, by the way, that's not pepper, okay? And that might sound strange, but like, by the way, I did the bulletproof coffee thing for like 5 seconds. It just absolutely destroyed my stomach.
Yes, I'm not.
I hated it.
The
wasn't good
reason
for
I
me.
was asking was because it's not that crazy to assume that to go from butter to an egg. I don't know.
No, you know what? I have coffee
not.
with my eggs all the time, and I've never thought to like stir the eggs straight into the coffee.
Maybe you're missing out.
I could be missing out. I mean, that's a
wonder
very
if
common
anybody
thing.
has-
Get some eggs, have a cup of coffee. That's
I'm
normal.
down to try it. I'm down to try it to like,
egg
especially like a-
coffee or coffee egg.
Oh, I bet. Oh, how about this? How about this? Like you did
Egg coffee.
some cold coffee, right? Cold brew coffee. Put it in a blender with some ice. Crack a couple eggs in there. Maybe put some butter in there, right? And a little bit of honey, maybe to sweeten. Well, no, you can't do that.
Did you have sex with an older lady? I thought that's where that was going.
No, I was.
Oh,
I
you
moved-
transitioned.
I wanted to talk about burritos now.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Stop down to talk about the name Liverpool for a second. Is it a pool full of livers? Is it?
I think
is
it's
it
a-
like something pooling up in your liver?
That's what I think it is.
It's
It's alcohol.
It's alcohol and it's pooled up in your liver.
Yeah.
And it's a town.
I got a
where the-
question for you. If you're from Liverpool, you are called
A Liverpudlian.
so a Liverpudlian, which is the strangest.
It's crazy.
Liverpudlian. So the
And
pool
you know that
turned
for-
into a puddle.
A Liverpudlian.
Somehow the pool got smaller.
The pool turned into a puddle.
I guess. Why would you be?
Yeah, why wouldn't you be a Liverpoolian?
Liverpondian.
Which sounds sort of alien.
Yeah.
But Liverpudlian doesn't sound that much less alien. So, yeah, it's a good
So
point.
you're either a Liverpudlian or
A liver
nickname, and
pite?
I don't know.
Do they peel the egg before they boil it? That's what we need to know.
No, you can't peel it before you boil it.
Before you boil it. If you peel an egg before you boil it.
I'm sorry. This fire is so fucking hot.
It is very hot.
Yeah.
I told you. Can we open the door?
No.
Turn
Take
the
your shirt
fire
off. Take your shirt
Turn
off.
the fire off.
No, take your shirt off.
You don't want me to take my shirt off, Glenn.
What,
Come
are you,
sit over here then.
are you a fatty?
I don't like this chair. I'm realizing the vent. Well, do we turn that
Yeah,
off?
we
during
can
the
turn.
show?
I can
You want
turn
to
the air
switch?
on.
Because mine's been greased.
The vent is blowing right on me, and I'm.
I don't even know if I. Oh yeah.
You can do it. You can do it right in the very.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
for sure.
Once you get some momentum too, it's hard to start, but then once you get going,
Yeah.
By the way, the
These are
opposite,
like luge chairs.
the opposite works too. Like if it were not greased and everything, if it's like particularly dry and your clothes are particularly dry, that also creates a slippery surface. You know what I'm saying?
A double dry.
Two dry
yeah,
things.
'cause
Because
if-
like if
if
it's
you're-
slightly moist, it's gonna stick.
It's gonna stick. Yeah.
But if it's dry as a bone, if both things are dry as a bone,
Yeah, if I
it's gonna-
squirt down this chair or my pants a little bit, well,
you what?
if I squirt my chair or my pants,
Squirt?
yeah, if I like take a little like a spritzer, you know, like a something to
When you
anger.
say squirt my pants, I
Well,
show
yeah,
something
yeah,
totally
sure.
different.
90% of the time I eat extremely healthy and I don't eat for joy at all and don't really particularly enjoy what I'm eating. I eat it purely for health reasons. And then the other 10% of the time, I kind of eat whatever the fuck I want.
You know, I demand excellence for my body and my health.
Yeah.
I'm going to live forever. 90% of the time, it's going to be miserable, but I'm going to live forever.
But 10% of the time, you'll enjoy 10% of your life. And
Well, and by the way, that 10% that I'm eating whatever the fuck I want, I guarantee you I enjoy it more than most people because
Right.
I've deprived
You
myself
deprive
the other
yourself
90% of the time. Yeah.
Maybe. Well, why don't you get it down to like 60-40? Then you can enjoy 40% of your life.
But then my numbers are going to go down.
Not necessarily. My numbers are fine. I eat whatever the fuck I want.
I bet you they're not.
like you don't need it. Like you could probably eat whatever and be fine. I probably need your knowledge. So if you could lend your knowledge to me, I don't want it.
It's a little
but
bit
if
of a
you
burden.
could, if you could just download it into my brain, I don't want to sit and listen to it at all. But if you could,
Yeah. If you could just have it.
If I could just have it.
These pants tear naturally, or is
This is a natural knee tear.
Yeah, because the rest of the jean looks
It's
pristine.
falling apart. If you look closely at the podcast, I have worn them most every episode.
You're telling me that a dead sober person can stand there on one leg? Fuck that. What are you, gymnasts? Get out of here.
So I'd call people from Tesla from my house and they'd be like, "Are you with the car now?" And I'd be like, "Nope." Well, it's gonna be hard to troubleshoot with you not near the car. And I'm like,
I can't wait
I'm
to
gonna
write
kill
this episode.
somebody. I gotta kill someone. It's not you because I don't know how to get to you. Someone's gonna die today if you can't help me figure this out.
Well, now, Rob, how do you feel about the fact that Glenn was the one who said, well, let's start at 8:45? Yeah, I totally agree. And Megan, you said you weren't going to be here. That's fair. Well, the gang wrestles for the troop. What a show, guys.
I don't remember life without them.
Okay, that's good.
It's been, it wasn't like a.
What do you mean?
I'm working.
I'm doing.
know that?
How dare you?
Sack of shit. Because you told me.
How
You
dare
both
you?
told me.
I didn't tell you shit.
Yes, you did. You're on sabbatical.
Sort of. Yeah, but guess what? I'm
Look,
working.
you're right.
But I didn't tell you that.
Yes, you did.
No, I'm not on sabbatical. I was supposed to be though.
You working tomorrow?
Yeah, of course. Okay. All right. Coffee egg.
Coffee egg.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that that's going to be gross.